What's up everybody, Anthony Olan Tech here, and today I have an amazing accessory from GoPro. Something that is revolutionary, something that is phenomenal, something that I think every GoPro user should have. And not just that, I think everyone should have one of these. So what is in this box, you may ask? Well, let us find out together. It is a GoPro water bottle. I'm just kidding, guys. So I have a few accessories I want to unbox today, and I only got this water bottle for a couple of reasons. One of which is when you place orders on GoPro's website, if you don't spend a minimum of $50, you're gonna spend $15 on shipping alone. So for me to get free shipping with the accessories that I did purchase, I decided to add this on just to see, just to get the free shipping, and also, you know, I could use it in a water bottle. It's hot, it's summertime. This is one of those bottles that is meant to keep your drinks cold for long periods of time, and it's a pretty good material, pretty sturdy. And I also like the fact that it comes in a black color. I, usually just buy devices that are in black, my phones, my tablets. So that's really the reason why I bought the water bottle. It's just a water bottle, nothing more to say about it. But I do want to show you some other things that I bought. One of which I was actually surprised to see it included something that I wasn't aware of. So we have the hand and wrist strap for the GoPro. I thought it was just the hand strap. I didn't know it came with a wrist strap. So we're gonna open this up and see what they look like. And I will change to a different video view to show the GoPro on the hand strap. Because I'm filming with the GoPro Hero 8 right now, I'll have to unbox it first and then show you later how it looks with the hand strap. So we're gonna cut into this box right now and see if these things are of a good price, a good quality rather. If you recall the head strap we unboxed a little while ago, it wasn't really the best best product. It wasn't expensive, but it also wasn't really a good thing in terms of functionality and how it felt. It was just a mess. So hopefully this is a better fit. So here is one of the, or probably the only mount. And then we have here the two different straps, as well as the little twist on screw for your mount. And then your little paperwork. So one thing about this hand and wrist mount is that it does offer a, or it's supposed to offer 360-degree turn. So it does seem kind of tight. It reminds me of the swivel mount that I bought a while back. That one was really hard to twist, so I didn't really recommend that. So here we have what I can only assume is the wrist mount, and the hand mount, and then this would be the wrist mount. So like I said, we're gonna jump into that later on to show you how it looks mounted on. And then the next item I want to show for you guys is also something that I will have to show you after the unboxing, and that is a roll cage protective sleeve. This is the cheaper option compared to the super suit.
Where's my super suit?
The super suit is gonna give you more protection, but it is also meant to use it to dive even further than the amount of diving distance with the GoPro on its own. And this also has a protective lens to help keep your lens protected, because as you may know, you can't change the lens on the Hero 8 like you can with the Hero 7. Once you break it, you gotta send it in to get fixed or to get a new one replaced. So hopefully this will eliminate that problem, but the one problem that this does have is I'm pretty sure it's not compatible with the media mod. So you won't be able to use both together. You're gonna have to choose which one you're gonna use, and I think that's just depending on the situation you're using the camera. If you're not really using it to vlog and you're gonna use it just to get some scenery while you're hiking, then you may wanna go with the roll cage just to add that protection. Now, as we can see here, it is a very squishy feeling. It's very soft. And then the lens cap on this case is removable. They do sell replacement ones in case this one breaks. And I mean, it's just a lens cap. There's nothing really special about it. As you can see, it has these parts on the side to help mount it into the case. And once again, we're gonna see how this looks later on with the GoPro attached to it. Now, I did say I had an item that was amazing, and I was joking about all those extra, jokes I made about amazing, revolutionary. But I do have an accessory that I think is pretty cool, and it isn't cheap either. So that would be the Daytripper backpack from GoPro. Now, this backpack does have quite a few features, and we're going to talk about those features here and go through everything else about it. It does cost roughly about, I believe, $100 or so. But with my GoPro Plus subscription, I did get it for quite a bit cheaper. I think I only paid like $60 for this bag. And the one thing I want to get out the way with this is that it is weather resistant. So it'll protect your stuff from rain, snow, whatever. I'm not sure if it'll protect it from dropping it inside a pool or anything like that. Plus, who would want to wear a backpack into a pool? I guess you'll probably want to be worried if someone throws your bag into the pool. But, I mean, we're not kids anymore, right? We're not going to throw people's stuff in the pool. But, so this is weather resistant. The first pocket in the front, kind of spacious. You can put whatever you want in there. Kind of goes from up here on the top, reaches all the way down to the bottom. So you can fit quite a few things in that pocket alone. Now, the next pocket I'm going to show you is this one up here on the top. This is meant to hold some of your GoPro cameras. You can hold about 4 of them there. And this pocket up here as well is also to give you more protection from weather. It is more of a waterproof solution, and you can put whatever you want in here. Cords, batteries, chargers, whatever you want. And it is pretty cool that you have space here for the different GoPros. A lot of GoPro users do carry more than one GoPro camera. I currently have 2. So that's really cool that they have that solution. And then next we have this pocket in the front. And this is where pretty much most of your stuff will go. There is another waterproof pocket here, a much bigger one, so that'll help you add more items that you can put in there. And inside there's just all this space, and it doesn't look like much because it is a small, thin backpack, but it is capable of holding a lot of things. I've only seen one review on this backpack so far, and that reviewer showed so many things that he put in his bag. And I'm going to put a video later on of what I carry in this bag to show you not only the tech that I carry, but also how much space it offers. Now, on top of that, in the back, if you move the straps up, you have another pocket here. And I was under the impression that it will hold either a 15-inch laptop or one of those bladder bags. That's basically, you put a bag of water in there up to 2 liters, and you could feed the straw to the front. I wasn't aware that you can actually, if you wanted to, put both a laptop and the water bag together. You may not want to out of fear of your bag breaking and water leaking into your laptop, but that's not a fear if you have a bag that is sturdy. I don't have one personally, so I don't know what they're like, but you can put both the water bag and the laptop there. And that is something cool. I was told it was one or the other. I didn't know you could put both of them in there. Now, the last feature I want to talk about for this bag is on one of the straps, you do have a mountable option for your camera. I didn't know that it also came with one of these quick release clips for your camera. I thought it was just the mount alone. So that is to give you a shoulder view with the camera. And it is cool that they gave you one of these. I have quite a few of these, but you never know if they can break or you lose one. So it's always good to have spares, and I'm really glad to see that was included. So that's pretty much it for the unboxing side of this video. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna switch to showing you how the camera will look in both the roll cage as well as using it on one of these straps. I'll probably use both hand and wrist to show you the difference in them. And we're gonna switch to that view now. Okay, so first we're gonna talk about the roll cage. And it was kind of a tight fit to get it inside, and that's a good thing because it tells you that this thing ain't going nowhere. It's securely in the case. It pretty much will offer the protection that it promises. Sure, you have this little piece here and this bit that's revealed, as well as the back, but it should help you with most cases in terms of fall damage, and you still of course have access to your mount so that you can mount it onto different things. Now, as I mentioned, it is not compatible with the media mod, so you would have to choose what you're going to use depending on your situation. I did see photos that this is more meant for if you're going to attach it to your bike and you want to be safe, you want to put this on. Now, in terms of the wrist mount, so it does come with two options as you've seen, the wrist mount and the hand mount. I'm not going to show you the hand mount only because it was really tight on my hand. It didn't feel good at all, didn't feel flexible, didn't feel loose, and I'm guessing that's for people who have smaller hands. I don't know. I did try adjusting it, but it just wasn't really working out for my my hand. It was really a pain. But with the wrist mount, I do have it tightly on, and it doesn't feel as tight as the hand mount does. It feels really good, and it almost makes you feel like you have some kind of futuristic smartwatch thingy. And when you put the camera on, it will basically sit on top of here like so. And you know, when you do screw it on, you will have the option to rotate it. It is easier to rotate when you have the camera on. And honestly, this is a good fit. You know, this is mainly for people I've seen when they're surfing, or maybe you're riding a bike and you have it facing you while you're pedaling. Maybe you want to hold it while you're skateboarding, but you want to keep your hand free in case you fall. But this is not bad. I really think this wrist mount, out of the other mounts I bought that isn't for like a tripod, I think that this is the best option. It was better than the head mount, and it was better than the hand mount it came with. Now, I understand you're going to want a different viewing angles, like a POV, and that's where potentially the backpack will come in. They do say that when you mount it to the shoulder strap, it will give you a POV sort of feeling. So I'm going to show you that next, and you're going to see how it looks on the mount for the backpack. I'm also going to tell you how the backpack feels, and you know, is it worth the money? So we're going to put that video for you now. Okay, so first off, we're going to start with the wrist mount, and as you can see, your hand can get in the frame, and it's not a big problem. You just have to adjust the camera angle and maybe keep your wrist down. But other than that, it's a good feeling. You can see the image is smooth and clear. The wrist mount is definitely a good item to go with. So the only problem I came across with the backpack mount is that the image was crooked. And that is something you just have to adjust the camera to get a straight angle. But other than that, just like the wrist mount, it is smooth, it feels good, and there's not really other problems with it. So both of these options are good. It just depends on how much you want to pay. So in conclusion, the water bottle is a great water bottle. It keeps your drinks cool for long periods of time. The roll cage is a really good accessory to keep your GoPro protected for whatever you are doing. As for the backpack, it feels really good to wear, it feels light, and the mount on the backpack is a great mount. It's very secured. You just have to adjust your angle to make sure you get a straight angle. And for the wrist mount, like I said, the wrist part is way better than the hand part, and it feels good, it feels comfortable, and you can get those kind of shots that you want. So that's my review for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.